What's happening, everybody? So today, doing things a little different, not so much off-roading, but it's something for off-roading. I'm super excited. My wheels and tires finally came in, so I'm heading down to Vancouver to pick them up. Different brand of wheel and tire. My last ones did me very well, but they're getting a little tired, so it's time to freshen things up on the Jeep. The Coquihalla is now open. If you happen to see the news months ago, everything washed out. There's crazy flooding, so it tore up the highway in many places. That's open now, so it makes the commute to Vancouver a lot quicker. And I figured I might as well bring you along and show you the warehouse and check things out, because there is a ton of tires and wheels, and I think it's pretty cool, so you might too. Let's go. Oh yeah, here's one of the worst ones where it completely took the bridge out. Guess they put a temporary one there. Yeah, so they got these two lanes open, but man, crazy to see in person. So the river just zigzags, and everywhere it goes under, it's caused crazy destruction. There's the highway, and look at the trickle of water down there now. To think that that was raging enough to cause all the damage is crazy. It's always beautiful when you catch this section on a nice blue sky day. So I don't want to get too sidetracked, but this is too gnarly to not share. This is one of the hardest hit areas for the flooding, where the whole highway here was underwater, and there was jet boats driving down and pictures of salmon swimming down the highway. This RV dealership, well, it was flooded. A bunch of RVs lit on fire, which yeah, if I was an insurance guy, I'd be looking at that a little questionably, but none of my business. So yeah, this overpass up here, it was total water. I'll find some pictures and throw them in here because it's crazy. So much damage done around here. A lot of cattle and chickens lost to it, which is super bummer for those farmers, but yeah, it was just one of those freak storms and it couldn't hold. So here is the overpass that I should be able to find a picture of. This is us! We are here. We've arrived. So this is previously MHT Wheels, which is now Wheel Pros, and I've actually been with them now, I was thinking on the drive down, for probably like 10 or 11 years, which is awesome. Their support has been much appreciated, and they've been a part of many of my vehicles, including this one actually. Got fuels on there, very dirty right now, but I just drove the highway, so give me a break. But yeah, the limo, my last truck, my Tacoma, all of them, and all of the wheels have been exceptional, never had a problem, so kudos to good companies. But anyways, let's head in and check it out. There he is. There's the man. Hey, I like your hoodie.
Oh, I like your hoodie. Look at that.
This is the warehouse. Give me some stats on this puppy.
It's tiny. It's way too small for what we're doing.
Well, yeah.
It's like 30,000 square feet, and literally packed to the roof.
Stacked to the roof. Of all sorts of brands and tires and wheels and suspension.
And headlights.
Headlights.
Yeah,
and
a little bit of everything.
And safety.
Yeah. Where's your hard hat?
I got a really hard head. This is Steve, by the way. Steve is, his position is
Sales. Yes.
top dog. Yeah. Going tire hunting. They'll probably be up there hanging from the rafters. I see him. Oh, they big. Good luck, axles. Oh yeah, that's way bigger than a 37. Oh, well.
Correct assembly.
Okay, yeah.
We might as well just.
I'll definitely read that. Oh, hey there.
What do you think? Should we open it and show the people?
Show the people. Give the people what they want. Nice. Yep.
Nice.
Matchy with Marge. Bling bling.
Is this going to be a problem?
Well, the thing about that is... All right, so yes, going to a 40-inch tire. That's mostly because, well, I wanted 38s, but the wait was very long for those, and they had 40s. So he said, will you take 40s? And I said yes. So I got 40s. So 5 KMC beadlock wheels in there, 4 40s, and excuse me, now I gotta go get 4 46-inch tires. So it's gonna be tight. Whew. Well, got my workout in for the day anyways. Oh, it's a little dark, but had to move the chair up here. That's how tight we are on room. A little dark, but we got 4 46s, 4 40s, and 5 beadlock wheels. Obviously could have gone up a little more, but at least there's not a projectile that's going to turn me into a pancake if I were to hit something. So all good, lots of traction for the way home, so let's go home. All right, so it is the next day. Got home safe and sound, no issues. I actually had to get Jared to come meet me and pick up his 46-inch tires because I couldn't get out. So got rid of those, got mine left in here, the wheels. So gonna get them out into the shop. And I think first step is gonna be doing a little grooving. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it right now. Gonna get them siped also, but there's a couple lugs that I wanna cut up a bit. So, as you can tell, well, the Jeep in general is kind of looking a little hag these days, but we're going to start with wheels and tires. These are Fuel Anzas. They have done very well. They are a maybe -14 offset. My new ones are -38, so they're going to be bring them out a bit, which will help with turning the 40s. These are 37-inch Toyos, probably down to about 50%. They've actually done really well, so I can't knock those at all, but I'm really excited to try the new ones. This is my ideal groover. I got it off Amazon for about 150 bucks. It's a little slow. The more expensive ones are around 400, work a lot better, but this works, and you get a workout, so double whammy. Okay, so about hour and a half later, done. So I just did the middle chunks, as you can see. I like to do it when they're brand new because if you drive on them, they get sand and grit in there and it really dulls the blade fast on the cutter. Gonna try this out for now. Then I'm gonna take them down and get them siped. That helps a ton for ice. And then once they wear down a bit, I'll groove them again, maybe do the outers and really chew them up. There's a good look at how they come, which it looks nice, but I have nothing else chrome or aluminum on my Jeep, so it would stick out like a sore thumb in probably not a good way. But they're the KMC 235s, I believe, which is exactly the same as old Marge's wheels, which is what I want. Matchy matchy. So, not a big surprise, but no one could get the rings in to powder coat this week. So, I'm gonna just paint them for now. Maybe they'll hold, maybe not. Got this little piece of junk, Harbor Freight Princess Auto sandblaster. So, gonna give them a quick blast and then hit them with some paint, and maybe they'll hold for a bit, maybe not. If they don't, then I'll just get them sandblasted in like a month or so. All done. They're roughed up anyway. So, looks good enough to me. Got them in my paint booth here. Ready for some rattle can. All right, got the first light coat on there. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I did. All right, well, those puppies dry a little bit. I'm going to tackle the wheels. They want wet coats for the paint anyways, so gonna do one wheel, or duct tape one wheel in between paint jobs. What's happening here is I'm gonna tape the inner bead. So I won't break down exactly what a beadlock is, but in the short, the tire sits on the outside and then a ring clamps it on with a bunch of bolts so it can't spin or pop off. However, the inside bead is still the same, so the tire sits on the inside. It's got this little ridge here. So you don't need to tape it, but we find it works a lot better for airing down to the very low single digits. So strip of tape right here, and that just helps. So I really splurged and got the Gorilla tape. So hopefully it lasts a little longer in there than cheap duct tape. Good morning, everybody. So it's the next day. Things are dried, looks like. They're looking pretty good. Wheels are done. Rings are painted. Tires are still in existence. We're good to go. I did 6 wraps. You can kind of tell. Creates a pretty good edge there. So this is tapered so the wheel will still slide over that without messing it up. And then it just makes a larger diameter on the tire and a little edge for it to kind of sit behind / stick behind. So there you are. All right, so got all the tires mounted. I didn't film any of that because I already did a video on mounting bead locks that you can look up if you want, or I'll put it in the description, but they're all on. Went super easy. That's probably the easiest set of bead locks I've ever mounted. Ooh, they're gonna kill me. So I'm ripping them down to fountain now to get them siped, and we'll see what that entails. Oh, so it's just like
it's just a
spiral blade,
yeah,
right?
You can see right here. It just uses these to cut into it.
Crazy. So grooving is obviously bigger gaps, which helps with all around snow, ice, everything. It's another edge. Siping is these smaller ones that cut up each lug. So mostly for ice and then like the spring snow when it packs a lot. So these spread and it's just a bunch more biting surfaces, and it really does work. Okay, so the front actually will probably fit. It's probably gonna rub in there when it flexes because this thing flexes a lot. Might lose a little bit of turning, but the offset will help. Here, I've already trimmed there. Might need to massage a bit more. And then there, I'll probably take that corner off regardless because it's dumb. All right, quick little size comparison. Substantial. The width is obviously fairly similar. They're both 13.5s, but golly, that is a bigger tire. So I haven't fit them on yet, but I know we're gonna need some extra. So I'm cranking the old coilovers up about an inch for now, because I still do want to keep it as low as possible. Coils are done, so everything's lifted up an inch, maybe about an inch and a quarter in the back. Last thing is I'm gonna trim this out, and then we should be good to put the backs on. So this kind of work isn't for everyone. It does require some precision tools that you might not just have laying around the shop. So we'll see what I can do here with one hand. Voila, clearanced. Okay, so tires are all mounted, still up in the air, but yeah, I don't know. We'll drop it down and torque them and give another little torque on the beadlocks, and we will soon see if it clears things. Okay, she's down. Wow. That's a tire. Huh. Well, the front looks pretty good, as expected. The rear, yeah, should be okay there. Yeah, I mean, should be okay. Forgot I don't have the fender on the other side. But yeah, she's looking aggressive. Let's check out the old poke on this side. Yeah, well, a few inches. What you gonna do? All right, well, I am going to call it a day. I am beat from moving these gigantic things all around. Got them all on, got the rear fender back on. For now, they're gonna come off soon and get sandblasted and Linexed and all that. So, but for now, looks good, sitting way higher, but I am so stoked to try this out. So I'll be back up here tomorrow and finish tightening the beadlock rings and the wheels on, and we should be ready to go test it. So, just so I don't forget, here is a video before with the 37s. So, I had the chance to take the Jeep out for a quick little burn, and I can tell you that the tires did awesome. And I'm not just saying that. They worked really well, even considering the snow is crappy and really sugary. Took them right down to like 3 pounds. The beadlocks held awesome, so I'm super stoked and can't wait to get out and try them some more. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.